Streamers and long-form creators, have you ever desperately missed that one perfect moment because you didn't hit the clip button fast enough? You stare at literally hours of recorded footage, deep in the trenches, always wondering if there's just a significantly better way to handle all this content. And yes, thankfully, there absolutely is. This low-key genius tool called Vizard is designed to automatically sift through your massive video files and pull out those ready-to-post, high-impact short clips for you. Consider the reality. You simply cannot be glued to your live stream or camera feed for every single second. And even if you were, you'd definitely miss surprising audience reactions. I personally used to spend what felt like entire lifetimes scrubbing through old VODs just trying to find that one genuine laugh or explosive audience meltdown. The tools that rely on sound alerts are kind of cute, but they often end up clipping every single beep and minor boop, leading to a massive amount of spam content. And don't even get me started on trying to clip everything manually. It is an incredibly time-consuming process that quickly drains all of your creative energy. But Vizard steps away from all that noise because it actually utilizes smart technology to find the true highlights without you needing to lift a finger. It centers around three main, incredibly useful features that are going to make your entire workflow so much smoother and more effective. First, it intelligently auto-edits those potentially viral clips directly from your existing long-form videos, saving you hours immediately. Second, it can automatically schedule those freshly cut clips to post across your socials, meaning you don't have to constantly babysit the upload queue. And finally, it provides you with a comprehensive content calendar so you can manage your entire output strategy from one organized central location. Now hold on a second, I'm absolutely not pitching you some dystopian robot overlord that takes over your creative process. What I'm actually explaining is a method to drastically simplify your life while ensuring every piece of content remains completely authentic to your brand. The fundamental concept behind Vizard is surprisingly straightforward. It analyzes your long video, be it a 6-hour stream or a 90-minute podcast, to identify the content people are most likely to watch and share widely. It's not just looking for sudden loud noises or quick spikes in visual motion. It's targeting genuine viral potential like big laughs or powerful emotional beats. Once these moments are identified, it automatically clips them, seamlessly edits them into clean, platform-ready short videos, and even suggests little helpful tweaks like captions and crop presets. Essentially, this means you are consistently generating high-value, snackable content without ever having to endure that painful manual grinding process. Getting started with the system feels very similar to setting up any other modern application you might already be using in your daily routine. You simply connect your main content channel or upload the raw footage file directly into the Vizard platform to begin the analysis process. After that initial connection, you dive into the auto-edit settings where you can fine-tune what the AI should prioritize finding for you specifically. You can instruct it to put a heavy emphasis on finding the funniest segments, highlighting guest reactions, or perhaps focusing only on dramatic plot points. Crucially, there are specific engagement thresholds you can set up as parameters to stop it from clipping every single tiny, low-value event. This is incredibly useful for ignoring that one cheap channel point sound effect that your audience redeems hundreds of times during a single broadcast, for example. Here's a great pro tip. If you have a very popular, low-cost reward that is redeemed constantly, you should set the minimum clip threshold slightly above that usual churn level. Doing this ensures Vizard ignores all that repetitive background noise and only dedicates its processing power to clipping the genuinely good, high-impact moments instead. For instance, imagine a massive jump scare happens only when a viewer donates 3,000 bits to your stream. You can configure Vizard to exclusively auto-clip donation-triggered events that surpass that specific 3,000-bit mark while completely ignoring the hundreds of tiny channel point activations. This level of granular control is exactly what you need to maximize your efficiency and ensure every resulting clip carries a high signal-to-noise ratio. Another feature that is genuinely low-key amazing is the integrated content scheduling functionality right within the tool itself. Once those high-quality clips are automatically created and polished, you are completely freed from manually posting them across TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. You simply choose your desired posting frequency, maybe one clip every single day, or perhaps 5 clips distributed throughout the week, and Vizard queues them up instantly. The system will then automatically publish them based on the exact schedule you predefined, which is a game changer for consistency. This means your channel stays consistently active and engaging, delivering fresh content to your audience even when you are fast asleep or traveling for business. I honestly cannot properly overstate how much this single feature reduces the background stress associated with content distribution for creators today. Remember, maintaining a consistent presence across platforms is genuinely half the battle when it comes to achieving significant channel growth, and this tool helps you win that fight easily. Moving on to the content calendar. This is where the process truly transforms from a series of random clips into a tangible overarching content strategy. Within this visual hub, you have the power to easily drag and drop clips, reschedule entire batches, rapidly edit captions, and add relevant hashtags all at once. You can even preview exactly how the final content will look formatted on each specific social media platform before anything goes live to the public. If you notice that one specific series or clip template isn't performing well, you retain the flexibility to tweak the format or simply pause that content stream altogether. It is fundamentally not a rigid, unchangeable system. Instead, it is designed to be flexible and work intuitively with your human editorial decisions. Now, let's take a moment to compare this functionality against some of the other tools currently available on the market for creators like us. Some of the built-in options or common extensions will only clip content based on a specific, predefined alert sound playing, which limits you greatly. That alert-only method is perfectly adequate if your entire existence revolves around those alerts, but it fails to capture genuine organic viral moments that resonate beyond a single sound cue. Then you have other standalone editors that can be quite expensive or demand a truly massive amount of manual time just to manually identify those shareable highlights. Many editors are actually quite good at simple trimming tasks, yet they perform terribly when it comes to intelligently identifying true, shareable highlight material. Vizard uniquely combines that crucial smart highlight selection capability with incredibly simple automated scheduling, which is a powerful combination that single-purpose tools frequently miss entirely. And listen, please do not worry for a second that you are going to completely lose creative control over what goes out to your audience when you activate automation features. Vizard absolutely does not just blindly post content across your channels. You always retain the power to review every single proposed clip before it is finalized. You can easily tweak any clip or set up very specific rules, such as instructing the tool to only auto-save moments that meet a certain emotional intensity level. Want it to only clip genuine emotional beats and actively ignore repetitive meme formats that just aren't catching traction anymore? You can certainly set that rule. You even have the option to implement a mandatory review queue where absolutely everything gets your final human approval before the system is allowed to post it live. Let's run through a quick practical walkthrough so this abstract concept becomes much clearer in your mind right now. Imagine you just wrapped up a fantastic, completely draining 4-hour-long podcast episode that you now need to repurpose for social media. You upload that massive recording file to Vizard, and within minutes, the system flags 25 distinct highlights, including a hilarious roast, a heartfelt story segment, and a surprising plot twist moment. Vizard then automatically trims these segments, generates highly readable, platform-optimized captions, crops them vertically for TikTok, and even suggests strong thumbnail options for each one. You spend about 10 minutes glancing through the suggested clips in the content calendar, maybe move 2 around for better flow, add your unique hashtags, and set the posting frequency to 3 times per week. From that point on, the entire system handles the rest of the distribution work, meaning you go to sleep and wake up to new likes and follower notifications. For best results, the key practice is not to set everything to auto-post immediately. Let the AI handle the tedious heavy lifting, but always keep a human eye on the absolute top picks. Always remember to keep the recurring junk content, like those cheap, constantly spamming channel point alerts, filtered out diligently using those custom threshold settings you can configure. Utilize the built-in templates to guarantee your branding and visual style remain perfectly consistent across every single platform you are targeting with your clips. Treat the content calendar less like a tool and more like your main editorial brain, where you strategically plan out thematic weeks or even dedicated highlight reels. Furthermore, Vizard plays incredibly nicely with teams. If you have an editor or a dedicated social manager, they can securely access the calendar to batch edit and approve posts. If you are currently operating as a dedicated solo creator, you can still accomplish all of these powerful management tasks yourself with just a few intuitive clicks. A quick but important note on the financial side. Unlike some competitors, Vizard offers flexible options to scale your output without severely punishing you for every single extra clip generated. That is not to say that every premium service out there is inherently bad or overpriced, as some offer fantastic niche manual controls for experts. However, if your primary goal is achieving massive automated discoverability paired with a sensible, non-punitive pricing model, Vizard is likely going to be a much better fit for your needs. The reason this entire explanation feels so natural and not overly salesy is because I am speaking to you as a colleague who finally stopped wasting entire weekends scrubbing through boring VODs. I am certainly not here to promise you instantaneous fame or claim this software will completely finish all your editing homework for the next decade. What Vizard genuinely excels at is massively reducing the friction in your content pipeline. It grabs the moments people actually want to watch, packages them instantly, and keeps you consistently visible. That reduction in friction, my friends, is the real tangible win that will allow you to focus on creating better core content. So, the extremely brief summary is this. If you are completely fed up with scrubbing hours of footage or letting gold moments slip by unnoticed, start automating the difficult parts now. Use Vizard to auto-edit those viral clips, set up automatic posting schedules, and manage your entire strategy using that single, powerful content calendar interface. Make sure you set your custom thresholds so you avoid mass retaining every single tiny notification alert, fine-tune the AI rules for your unique channel, and maintain a genuine strategy. The result is less tedious busy work, significantly more published clips, and ultimately a much more consistent path toward measurable channel growth. If you truly want a personalized touch, I can absolutely walk you through a specific setup tailored exactly for your channel type, whether that's gaming, specialized podcasts, or IRL content. I can even recommend specific threshold values and optimal posting frequencies that have proven effective for creators in your exact niche, which saves you testing time. But honestly, the very best next step is simply to give Vizard a real-world test run today by connecting just one video and setting the basic parameters. You will be absolutely amazed at the high-quality content it surfaces that you know for a fact you would have completely missed otherwise, and you will thank yourself later for taking this step.